Hey guys, and welcome to Car Guy 1999 Reviews. Today, thanks to Porsche of Nashua in Nashua, New Hampshire, we have the 2024 Porsche Panamera 4. This one is one of the launch cars. You can see right on the window sticker it says launch vehicle. So this is one of the first ones that is hit the market, and it is absolutely gorgeous. As tested here, 133,070 MSRP, 2.9 liter twin turbo V6, 348 horse, 368 pound-feet. That is mated to the PDK automatic Porsche Doppelkluck-Katiba. I believe that's similar to how you pronounce it. I'm not German. But Carrera white metallic over dark night blue and limestone beige. This is an absolutely gorgeous combo. And then one thing I noticed is with the door, there are no notches. Instead, it is magnetized, so the door will stay in any position you put it. And that is true with the back as well. Plenty of room in the back seat. Do have sunshade, all that here. Heated seats in the back. Even this is all leather wrapped. Wow. Plenty of room sitting behind myself. You have your own air vents here. Bose stereo. Again, all leather throughout. Panamera 4, obviously being all-wheel drive. Plenty of space here, and a little bit of storage down there. I like it. Overall, a very nice car. One thing you do have that I won't be able to show you from the driver's side is your passenger display. So if you look here, you can tell from the passenger side, you can see everything, but not from the driver's side, which is pretty darn cool. Biggest differentiator is the front end. Some people love it, some people hate it. I personally love it after seeing it in person. And in reality, looks are a great thing to overcome on a car because you're gonna be driving it from the inside. Anyways, so roll the windows up. We'll start going through the full window sticker. So Carrera white metallic, leather and dark night blue limestone beige, 21 Panamera exclusive design wheels, rear 2+1 seats, interior trim in eucalyptus. This bronze, gorgeous. Actually, no, I'm sorry, that's interior accents in neodyne. Eucalyptus is the wood. I'm losing my mind. All season tires, storage package, launch vehicle, assistance pack, premium pack, massage front seats with ventilation, Porsche InnoDrive, surround view heated rear seats, which brings us to the as tested of 133. Interior, very reminiscent of the Taycan. I do like this here. Wireless charging, nice amount of storage. But very cool. Obviously, latest Porsche PCM system. Very cool. Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Dash, you can obviously configure to be like a 911 with the 5 gauges. You also have more of the Taycan style. And you have, especially if you have GPS going, that is probably the one for you. And we'll go back to the 5 gauges. 2 drive modes in the Panamera 4. You got normal, sport, raises and lowers the air suspension. Without further ado, do that. Paddles are metal feel. Love the steering wheel, love the leather trim. So let's go for a drive. I was a huge fan of the previous generation Panamera. I always have been a fan, even the one that the first gen, that everybody said looked like an eggplant. I loved that car. And I've always loved big, sporty, luxury sedans. It's been one of those guilty pleasures of mine as a car enthusiast. And the Panamera is really one of the best of them. So how does this new one compare? It's better in almost every way. I'm very, very excited to try the S, the 4S, the GTS. But even so, this entry 2.9 moves. It's a really, really quick car, and it has a lot of torque to really propel you forward. Because in reality, horsepower figures sell cars, but it's the torque that you feel on a day-to-day basis. I do absolutely love this new interior. It is just, especially with the leather dash, that's almost needs to be checked off. Every time someone orders a Panamera, it should be like, yeah, no, you can't order it without it. You can if you really want to, but it just changes how this interior feels. On the highway, it is absolutely wonderful. To enter manual mode, you hold the shifter down for a little bit. You're going to be put into manual. Pretty impressive, and it's just so smooth, so comfortable. It's so... Did that whole thing? I like that. Instead of making every single individual button haptic, the whole screen drops down. That is pretty darn cool, and you can sit there and select each individual camera to provide you a 360 view of the car to aid you in parking. That is pretty darn cool. I like that. I think this is the perfect starting point. Panamera 4, awesome daily driver for New England. Can't really ask for much more. It's extremely comfortable. And let's be honest, the Panamera, the Macan, the Cayenne, they exist as second or third Porsches. However, they're the perfect entryway to the Porsche brand. If you want to drive a Porsche, but you have to have only one car, these are absolutely brilliant. But for somebody like myself who owns a Porsche, a Boxster GTS in my case, or a 911, or anything like that, this is exactly what I want as a daily driver. I want something that has the characteristics of that car, and you can feel that DNA through the steering wheel, through all your inputs, but it's also extremely luxurious, extremely calm, collected, and just really nice to drive for a long distance. Yes, my Boxster GTS, I've put 1,200 miles on it in a month and a half. I drive that car, I do, and it is comfortable to do that, but there are situations where it is just nice to relax, have cooled massaging seats, and just enjoy the drive for being luxurious, or even be driven in this car. I gotta say, it's a huge step towards the future of the Panamera, and I absolutely love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.